Hey everybody, Watchies here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode, I basically took over all of Scotland, which is quite nice. Usurped the title of Scotland, which then gave me all the land that Scotland controlled, which was basically just a duchy. And then I'm sort of defending versus this Behrman's invasion of Argyle? Albany. So, yes, I raised up my ships, mainly because he sent like a third of his army up to Scotland to actually siege down his war target, and then sent a load more basically sent the rest of his stuff to go and occupy my land in Brittany. So my general response to that is no. So we're gonna go smack him down. I think is probably the best bet, the best description of what's gonna happen now. So these will board the ship and head down to the Ile de la Manche. Now I can help my son in his civil war, which I will do because obviously I'm going to be him. So I want him to have a nice, secure, stable kingdom, not one where his word means nothing. We're going to drop off troops in Penethier, and then we're going to Osborne is commander. Brytenwalda will back down to the Duke of the Isles because he's better. Right, so once we are at full morale, which will be 3 more weeks. In fact, we'll start moving now. So I need a new commander, because one's apparently retired or something. And then you can be educated by someone else. You're another Norman, which is all good. Oh, yes, she's marrying the heir to the Kingdom of Great Moravia, sorry. Which is good. Getting my family on the thrones of Europe. Literally, for me, I control most of the thrones of Europe, to be honest. I've got a lot of kingdoms. England, Scotland, and Brittany. My son's about to give me Asturias and Leon. No, Leon is actually Asturias. Galicia is the other one that he's going to have, which is all good, understand. And I'm going to end this conquest. Does he actually have a claim, or is it just random? No, he's a claimant on Normandy, so if I just enforce demands. He's imprisoned, he loses his gold, I don't get it. And then I'll execute him. Will I? How is it tyrannical? How is that executing him? How is that tyrannical? I don't understand this. I've never understood it. He's invaded the country. Oh god. Well, either way, he's a pretty decent. I'm gonna release him from prison. There you go. You can sit in my. He loves me. Look at this guy. He absolutely adores me. But he is now my new steward because that's just the way it works. He's impressed me with his daring, I suppose, is a good way of putting it. So, therefore, he is now my steward. Forget the fact he tried to take land from the king. He's just a nice guy, so I'm not going to execute him. Is that West Frank? Why? What? How is West Francia allied to Leon? Nevers is. Oh, yes, I put her on the throne. I remember that now. Oh, you've only gone and done it to a Carling, haven't you? That was why I was trying to kill her. I remember now. Okay. She has a claim on Nevers, though. So I'm going to make her an important person to watch, and I may have to sort of invite her to court and fix the problem by putting her on her sister's throne when she's of age, because she's got a strong claim, I'm pretty sure. Strong claim, yes, strong claim on the Kingdom of Nevers. Whether she will actually come to my court or not, I don't know, because she's got a claim on my kingdom, so she might be a bit worried that I'm gonna execute her, which, you know, some kings would do. I'm not saying I'm one of them, but some would. Now, I don't need to convert anyone to Catholicism. How is the Pope? Am I free investiture? Request money. It's maybe. Oh, it is maybe. So I could ask for more money. Or even, do I have any claims worth pressing? No, I don't. But he won't either. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and improve religious relations with the Pope, because why not? I'm gonna try and get some money. And other than that, Duke Ale of Gloucester has usurped the title of Somerset from... Wow, he's in a regency, and he's usurped the title. Oh my god, you've done it again. They've combined again. I don't want them combined. What's my crown authority? Minimum. Oh, okay. I'm going to up them in Scotland. Okay, yeah, so that's... So as long as I keep it low, they'll keep splitting on because of Gavelkind. They're not going to become kings, so they'll just keep splitting. So do what you want, really. Oh dear. I should get married. Let's get married to the Princess of the Byzantine Empire. This is my third wife. Fantastic. One died of natural causes. One I executed because she was a lying, cheating whore. And this one will hopefully do a bit better. She's got the history. She'll be taught the history of the family when she arrives. And she'll be like, oh, better not sleep around. Because I've decided that King Harold, the lawgiver, is a hard man. And if you cross him, he will kill you. Because we've decided that now. I'm gonna pretend that he's basically Stannis from Game of Thrones. He's rooted in law and he's very inflexible about what is right and what's wrong. So, give me a reason to arrest the Duke of Man. He is becoming a troublemaker, and he is Norse. So, yes. I'm going to try and imprison him. He's going to say no, which I knew he would. And then we're going to get a new spy master who's actually amazing. Still from Deheubarth or Defed. I can't raise up any of the troops I've got there because they're currently down in, well, Spain. So I will rush this down. Thank you. And then we're going to leave because the war's over. He just hasn't decided yet. Move up to the Irish Sea. And we'll drop off and we'll just say, hey, stop rebelling. So King Bjorn has won. He's in a pretty decent position. He's got no money. I'll send him some money as a gift from father to son. I'll send him quite a bit of money. So about 200 odd there. So he should be able to improve relations with anyone he needs to. Actually, no. We're gonna dock in Galloway. Yep. Now what are you gonna do? Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. So we will have to cross the strait, which is obviously unfortunate. It is hills as well, so it's quite a defensible place. I will pay and improve relations with the Duke of Galloway. He already loves me because I pressed his claim, so I probably should have just, you know, told him to sod off and pay it himself. But, you know, I'm a good king. I'm a kind and generous king. So I'm now going to cross the straits and attack this army and hopefully outright crush them, which I will because I've got 10,000 men versus 2,000. So if I didn't, then someone would be getting fired from their position of commander. Even though a naval crossing like that could be quite difficult to do. But either way, let's go and occupy this. And rush it down. 100%. So I think if I enforce demands, because he's a traitor, I should be able to revoke his title. So the Republic of Man is no more. But they're owned by the patrician houses themselves. Okay, bit weird. Either way. So hang on, this guy is still City of Russian, House Svarti. So really I need to revoke his Grand City, but I've got a truce. Okay, well it's going to have to go back to him, isn't it? Damn, I can't give it back to him. Oh, he's in prison, that's why. So I'll release him, because that'll improve relations with him a little bit. He despises me. Oh my god, he hates me. So I'm going to give him the Duchy of Man again. Okay, please don't hate me. And then I'm going to try and kill him, because he hates me. So I might as well. And then we'll disband this army. Because, oh, enemy presence is fine. Not overly fussed. Get rid of the fleet. and look at where else to go. Now, obviously, I have de jure claims on that bit of land there, and the land that Norway controls, so I'm going to go... I can claim Norway for this guy. Invite to court, for one thing. Cool. And then I'm going to marry you off to my daughter. And then I'm going to press your claim. After, of course, claiming de jure claim on Caithness. Which is... Oh, okay, that's part of Norway itself. That's de jure drifted, I think. Maybe it de jure drifts into... Maybe it starts as Norway. I'm not sure, but either way. I'm going to declare war. De jure claim on Caithness. Raise up what I've got. And go over there. Got levies up as well, so I'll disband those fleets. So yeah, this is basically so that... Oh, I've inherited Fulham. No one wants Fulham. Goodbye, Fulham. So yes, I've done this now because if I'm going to press his claim on Norway, I'm then going to have quite a strong ally. So I want to take the land I want before I have to go to war with him again. I wish there was a way that when you press someone's claim, you could, like, as payment, you could get some land off them. I think that would make, like, pressing someone's claim who's not your vassal sort of sensible. Or putting someone on the throne when you're a king and they're a king. And I don't know, it just makes sense. But who knows. So the army is retreating to the Hebrides, which is fine. I'll just occupy this. But he didn't... He's still alive, unfortunately, but he will be dead soon. And now he knows that I'm trying to kill him. Which is, you know, great. I don't believe you're just jealous. I don't care. They're just barons. I become just. And I'm at my my domain limit, which is perfect. Because I was down one because I executed my wife. Which is obviously not a good thing when she's helping run the country. Oi, army. Stop killing my guys. My complicity was revealed. Okay, so everyone knows I'm trying to kill him now. So you're the heir to the King of Great Moravia. Cool. I will personally pay and improve relations with both of them. I'm pretty sure one of them is the one I'm trying to kill. So I don't care how much I'm going to pay. He's not gonna like me. So they've got married now. Fantastic. He's going to die by poisoned wine or something. So once we are... Complicity was discovered. Stop being discovered. Come on. I'll disband these guys. I'm pretty sure I have a... My steward. It's a weak claim, is it? Weak claim. Not going to be able to press that for a while. He died not knowing the name of his killer. He's already dead. You don't need to ambush him. So who took over? This guy, who doesn't despise my guts. Which is always good. So, I'm going to rush this down. There we go. Cool. So I've won 45% war score because I fully control the duchy. Well, the county that I'm attacking. And you want to marry a Carling to a Carling. Go ahead. Take her away. Who are you married to? My uncle. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. Get rid of the Carlings. I don't want them. So we'll crush this army. That will put us up to... Oh dear. What's the, this primogeniture? It's Gavelkind. Brittany's... I know what I'm going to have to do. Let's have a look. Scotland. Why can't I destroy? Oh, it's contested in a war. Ah, okay. Of course. So, yeah, there's a way around, like, when you claim a kingdom title, and they've got different crown laws, like different succession laws, there's a way around it. And basically, you can destroy the title, because when you create a title, it keeps the laws that you currently have. So, because I'm cognatic primogeniture, but Scotland is agnatic cognatic Gavelkind, instead of having to get to high crown authority in 2 lives' time, I can destroy Scotland, then create it again. But the only downside is, obviously, everyone in Scotland will hate me because I've destroyed their title. But I'll create it again, because it's satisfying to have lots of kingdom titles, even though it's not particularly efficient. So there we go. Enforce demands. Disband this. Go to the Duchy of Albany, de jure, Scotland. Oh, I can't because it's Gavelkind. Bollocks. Okay, so that's gonna be that's gonna go to my second son. That's unfortunate. Prince Clements. Clements. I know what I'm gonna do. Hello, Popey. Nominate a bishop, please. Will you take an infant? You will not take an infant. Okay, I'll have to do that once he's of age. If I last that long. I mean, I'm 40. He's got 60. Yeah, it's entirely possible I'll live long enough to sort that out before the land splits. I'll just raise up the armies of these 3 counties, group them in Suffolk, and once they're there, I'll go and attack that. I'm getting a lot of money. This is fantastic. So once these are combined and fully moraled up, we're going to go kill these raiders because they're annoying me. Let's go kill these raiders because they're annoying me. Oh, look at that. We're killing the raiders. They're not annoying me anymore. Fancy that. So we'll disband them. And there we go. So the raiders are gone, which is good. Ireland is in the middle of a civil war for lower... Oh, they want its seniority. Interesting. See, he's not even... Who's the leader? Okay, he's the leader. And is he older than this guy's son? Quite a bit older. Quite a bit older. Ah, well. So, Norway is pretty pissed at me because I attacked them. So obviously I have to wait to press his claim. Hopefully he'll have a kid by then, which means that the succession is secure in my family's hands. Not unlike Nevers, which is going to be a problem because she's married normally. So I've just basically put the Kingdom of Nevers in the hands of the Carlings. That was accidental. I didn't actually want to do that, but whatever. Now, Aquitania Revolt. What's this for? Lower Crown Authority. That could end up. I was hoping that was independence. That was quite cool. That'd be really good if it was. But as it is, not the end of the world. You want a church career? I'm going to mention a church career to you. In fact, yeah, I think I will nominate. Do I want him gone fully? He's below average. He's content though, so he's not going to be a problem. So I'm going to get rid of... Well, I'm going to nominate a bishop in the form of not Edmund, but Siggeir. He'll say no. Can I give you a gift? For that amount of money, no, I can't give you a gift. That's the point. I don't have any retinue. I won't get any... Hang on, what's my... The Norman retinue is the knights, isn't it? Yeah. Not going to get the knights retinue. I'll wait for the longbow retinue, which I'll get when I become English. Because that's quite good. I think it's similar to... I've become an administrator. Fantastic. So there we go. I'm the lawgiver. And I'm an administrator. This is quite nice, that. Nice synchronization there. And my retinue, my levy force is through the roof. Could actually go to war with France now. We're even in forces, but they are Carlings, which is a force multiplier because of, you know, half of Europe. So until, if I just have a look at this, yeah, Carling is still definitely dominant, except down in Aquitaine and Italy. But all this and the Holy Roman Empire, which is formed, by the way, I saw that at the end of the last episode. I meant to mention it. Yeah, it was created last episode. You don't often, like, and it's even... Which start was this? This was 867, so... De jure, yes, it's that land there, so he didn't need Italy. Right, that makes sense. But anyway, yes, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I will hopefully not die, because I want to sort out the succession first. But if I do die, I will be the King of Leon, Galicia, England, Scotland, and Brittany. Well, not Scotland, because I've lost the line. But either way, you know what I mean. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.